from our duo album West, but Maura's new solo project, we each have a solo album coming out. Maura's, which will be out very shortly, but she does have here tonight, is a collaboration with a poet in California. His name is B.D. Love, and it's one of the most interesting albums that I've ever heard, actually. Usually, if you take a poem and adapt it to a song, you convert it into ballad form so that it's simplified and fits into a normal song structure. What they decided to do was B.D. Love would send Maura poems, written as poems, sonnets or whatever, and she would have to preserve the structure of the poem and write a melody that would seamlessly work with that. So the songs have very unusual structures, but they flow beautifully and they don't sound like any other songs that I've ever heard. Plus his lyrics are fantastic. So it's a really, really great project. It's called Villanelle, and Maura's going to do one of the songs for you right now.
Actually, the smoke is perfect for this song. We don't usually get the smoke machine, so this is nice. This is the first song that we collaborated on for my new solo project. I always put it in quotes because not only did I write all the songs with this poet B.D. Love, but Pete plays on every track too. So it's really not a solo album; it's a solo album. And this one is inspired by a story that B.D. wrote about two little Chinese girls who get on a boat and come to America. And when they get to American shores, they get a job in a factory, and the idea is they'll pay off the cost of their passage, and then they'll, go free. But what happens is they work and toil, and years go by, and their debt never goes away. So there's a moment in the story when the older of the two sisters is looking out over the wall of her factory/prison, and wondering if they'll ever get out of there. And she's thinking back to a time when the two girls were very little youngsters in China, and their only care in the world was when and how they were going to catch their next firefly. So I named this song Fireflies, and it is, if you're keeping track, it's a sonnet. It goes like this.